Hi there, thank you for joining me on Ferncrafts. I'm Christine and I welcome you to my channel. This is part 2 of my orchid haul from the Southern Ontario Orchid Society SOOS, the orchid show that was the weekend of February 10th and 11th. And here are some more of the orchids that I was able to bring home. And these are orchids that I wanted and lost over the last year and a half, and just wanted to replenish my collection with them. So to start off, oops, I'm sorry about the backlighting, but it's a really snowy day today and the lighting is not very good, so let me try my best with it. Here we go. This is a Psychopsis papilio, and it's called Special 3 Lips, and it is a very nice orchid. For those of you who haven't seen this orchid, it is a sequential bloomer and really, oh there we go, a little better lighting, really beautiful butterfly shaped flowers, and it's got antennae looking, parts on the top. I will show it to you once in bloom. I bought it in the bud stage just because it was easier for me to transport, and they did have open blooms, but I opted for the bud because it's a lot easier to travel or transport home. So this is the first one that I had lost over the last year, so I needed back in my collection. It's a sequential bloomer, meaning that you will have a flower almost every month of the year, with a few weeks in between where it will take a rest before the next bud is formed. So definitely one that you should add to your collection if you are thinking about it. It is a little pricey, but it is well worth its price point wise, it's well worth the investment. And this one has 3 pseudobulbs so far. And you know what, I was talking to somebody at the show, and they had a specimen that had that they've had only for a few years now, maybe about 3 or 4 years, and they had 2 spikes on it, and it was beautiful. So definitely one that you should look into. Here is the next one. This is from Xinhua Orchids, and this is a new to me vendor. I haven't purchased from them, but they did have a very nice selection of orchids, and price point wise they were a lot more reasonable. And this one is Maxima, very variable in the semi-alba, so it's a more of a white. It has beautiful flowers. I've seen the flowers and I opted again for one that did not have flowers on it, but it has the sheath. Do you see that? It's got the sheath right, if I can point to it. No, I can't. Right there where I'm zooming in now. So there's a sheet there, and so I look forward to that. And again, the reason was because it's a lot easier for me to transport, and I have this one. I've not even taken it out of the plastic yet, which I will shortly. Okay, the next one, also from the same vendor, is a Dendrobium inobi purple splash. Let me take it out, show it to you, because I'm kind of guessing at the end of the words there. Yep, the Dendrobium inobi purple splash is the parents are Inobi komachi and crossed with Laguna princess. So here are the flowers. I'll bring it over here so it's bright pink with yeah, you could see why it's called splash. It looks very much its name, and it is a Dendrobium phalaenopsis kind of orchid, and this is one that I wanted also because I did not do well with mine and I lost mine, although mine was a lot larger. And I was told that this is sort of a miniature version of it, so it doesn't get extremely big, maybe about a foot or so as high for the canes themselves. So definitely worth my investment, and it was a really good price. So there you go, that's the flower. the next one, also one that I lost over the last year and wanted to replenish, is the Zygopetalum. And this one, that's not a very good flower because I just tore off one of the petals while unpacking it, but here you go. It is an extremely fragrant orchid, and it's dark purple and green just make it amazingly, you know, attractive to look at. And so let me show you. It's got some nice size pseudobulbs, and I have to take extra care with it because I seem to not have too much success with zygos. But although I did make mine last, I couldn't get mine to rebloom. So here it is. Zygo Advanced Australia is this one, and we will enjoy the blooms while they're here. The next one, already peeking into the frame here, is this here, which is the Bellara, and it's called Tropical Lily. It's got some nice size pseudobulbs, really healthy looking pseudobulbs, and I love the Bellara flowers. They are just, oh, I don't know. They all are variations on the same shape and colors maybe, but I really like them. So here, look at these, and it's got 2 spikes on this and lots of blooms, so lots to look forward to, and I really like that. So yeah, and this is fragrant as well. So I've got 2 fragrant orchids, and they are really going to cheer me up because you know, it's been a long drab winter so far, and we could use some cheering up, right? Here is the last, and this is definitely new to me, and I don't even know, you know, we've taken a big risk with this one because, you know, my history with dendrobiums, they are not very good. This cane is about 3 feet long. Okay, let me show you. There you go. And it's a very long cane, but what you need to see are the tiny buds that have already formed on it. And I am told that I have to hang this plant sideways so the canes are coming out like the way they are right now. Leave them free floating and mist them just once a week or even less, and in 4 weeks I should have flowers on those buds. So it is a risk I've taken, but I thought it was worth trying out something new. I don't know. I mean, it is a dendrobium and it's not totally new, but we will try it. And so let me just place it back very carefully and tell you what it's called. Okay, so it is Dendrobium anosmus crossed with SIB, and it's pink. So yes, if I find a picture, I'll put it up for you. So there it is. Nothing much to look at right now. 2 canes, but it's got lots and lots of buds on them, all on the underside, which is not in frame. So let me just turn it around so I can get closer to the buds. Right there, all along the top of the cane, and yeah, on both canes. So yeah. And then the vendor was telling me that if you keep it indoors, it doesn't lose its leaves, but because these have been grown outdoors, they would lose their leaves in the winter. So there you go, folks. This is my haul for this time, and you know, I have to say a very big thank you to my husband because he has given me the best Valentine's Day gift for this year, and they are beautiful blooms that I will be enjoying for way longer than Valentine. So there you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and for those who haven't done so already, do subscribe. You'll be the first to know when I upload a video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you know what, I will be doing care and culture videos on each of these orchids as I look at them individually, and we'll be sharing that with you. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, enjoy your orchids. Bye bye.